With Rob Lewis, Brent Hubbs, VolQuest.com. A little fast break. Tennessee with an ugly 52-50 loss at Ole Miss on this Tuesday evening. Rob, Volunteers have an 11-point second-half lead. They go 8 minutes without a field goal in the final 10 minutes of the game on a night where it was, after a quick start, it was just ugly offense all the way around.
Well, I'm flabbergasted with how bad they were. I mean, just bad. I mean, they had 20 points in the first 9 minutes, and then they get 30 points in the next 31 minutes. I mean, just atrocious. And you mentioned that 8-minute stretch without a field goal. I mean, they go 0-12 at one point there in the final 10 minutes. And I mean, to me, if I'm a Tennessee player, the most embarrassing stat tonight is points in the paint, 30-10 for Ole Miss. I mean, that's just brutal. You cannot win playing like that. I mean, I thought their zone defense, I mean, was just pathetic. And that ain't rocket science. I mean, anybody watching that game would have that opinion. And I'm surprised by that because I think Tennessee under Rick is typically really good in attacking the zone, and they just were not tonight.
Now, Tennessee didn't do a lot of anything well when you look at it. I mean, 6 steals Ole Miss had in the second half. Tennessee had turnover problems at the top of the zone. You had Springer, Vescovi, James, and Bailey combined to go 0 for 9 in the second half. But again, the one thing I've said about this offense, Rob, when the perimeter shots aren't going down, where are they turning for points? Where are they finding points at? It's just not easy for this team to score, it feels like. It's felt like that for weeks for me.
Yeah, I think the only thing that looked good offensively tonight was late in the game when Keon just started, saying, screw it, I'm going to try to get to the rim. Now, I mean, he had some tough shots roll out on him. He's got it, he's got to close out better at the line. He has a chance to tie it up there with 3.5 seconds left. I mean, he was 6-8 at the line. It's not like he was bad, but, you got to come through. Overall, at the free throw line, 10 of 16, that's 63%. That is not getting it done. In a game, that you lose by 2, that's a huge stat.
Well, and clearly Tennessee's, the more talented team. The question I have with this team, with this Tennessee team, kind of big picture, is the Jekyll and Hyde of it. Can they find any kind of rhythm, in any way, shape, or form? I mean, look, you gave up 52 points. You should win the basketball game. Your offense, with the talent and the collection of people that they have, should score more points. Can this team find any kind of offensive rhythm and sustain it? Because to me, they haven't been able to do that over the course of 3 weeks now. Can they find that, Rob?
I'm really not sure. However, at this point in time, it's, I would have thought so. I would have thought the answer to that would have been yes, but after tonight, I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what this team does, what this team looks like, how this thing goes from here. We'll have full coverage at VolQuest.com throughout the remainder of the evening. For Rob Lewis, I'm Brent Hubbs with the VolQuest.com Fast Break.